Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nick. Welcome back to KORR Monsters Finals 6. Last week we crowned Ty Sheets and Eliminator as the racing champion. Today we're looking to see who we're going to crown as the freestyle champion. The current reigning champion is Harper Ray in Ford Performer, looking to see if he can maintain that title this season. But we have a 23 truck field, yes I said 23, of very hungry trucks that want this championship. We have 2 minutes on the clock for these trucks to fill. Up first, we're going to see Trash. This truck hasn't performed great this season. It's just it's had a season, but it is strong in freestyle and it's been there. Let's see what he can do today. Hopefully he can keep the truck together and in one piece. How are we going to start here? We're going to hit the pond to start. Beautiful. Big air too. A little bit of a slap wheelie off of it. We're going to go up over the vans here. Nice smooth landing. Good. Crisp turnaround. Very nice. Good control. Get good air over the cars. Very nice slap wheelie. It's going to land. Oh, he's going to land it on the cars. Oh, that's risky. But you know what he's going to say? He's going to pull it off just fine. We're going to go up over the bus here, it looks like. Light hit, but awkward area, so you can't blame him. Going up the back of the backflip ramp. What's he going to do? Off the container, actually. Into a nice slap wheelie, though. Oh, up and on the front, too. And he brings it way up. What a nice move. Bravo there by Jude. Good air, awkward landing. Oh no, he's over. I don't think he's going to save it. No, he's not. That's going to be his run. That's unfortunate. Jude and Trash is going to end up with a score of 13 today. Now we have Impact. More of a racing truck, but has shown to be strong in freestyle. I would like to see him perform pretty well here. See where he's going to go. Don't want to follow up the last truck and do the same hit. So what are we going to do? Just a little small car stack, it looks like. Good hit, though. Good, strong hit for that angle. Up over the pod. Nice light hit. Good control. Not going crazy. Trying to save the truck. Watch Trash have that bad roll there, so you know he wants to control it over that and maybe get a little bonus from the judges. Back over the vans. Good air. Nice little slap wheelie. Not a whole lot of carry there, but it was still nice. I'm going to go up over the fountain. Oh, we're actually going to land on the fountain. That's awkward. He's going to get out of it okay, though. Where are we going to head here? Oh, this truck does have one freestyle win this season, so we'll see if that momentum can carry. A good hit over the cars there. Looks like he's kind of searching for hits. A little bit of a sky wheelie there off of that into a little weird landing. Small hit over the vans the other direction this time. Carrying decent momentum here. Pretty solid run. Very controlled. Not doing anything wild like I would really expect. But that's okay. We're going to go over the car stack. Nice hit. Good control onto the side. He's going to bring it down and save it. That was a beautiful hit actually there for Impact. Like to see how he's going to go. I'm not quite sure how far into the run we are here. Up over, doesn't quite clear the car stack. Gives him a little bit of a weird landing, but you know, we're not going to complain. Again, another light hit over onto the pod. But it's been smooth. Very smooth, Austin. Driving. Oh, we're going to go for a backflip. First one of the night. He's going to make it beautiful, clean. I'm not sure we're going to see many trucks pull one off that clean. That was very nicely done. Back over the back of the cars. Into a little bit of a front end there, but he controls it. That's the end of the run. Score of 23 for Impact. It's a good run. Moving violation. This truck is, as I said last week in racing, this truck's always strong. Hasn't had the season he's really wanted, but you know what? He's here, and he wants to put on a show for all you fans. So we're going to see if he can throw down here today and maybe get himself a freestyle win at the big stage. I'm going to go show off a little bit for the crowd here. Let everybody see the truck. What are we doing? We're going to go for the van stack. Big air on the first hit. Very nicely done. You know, these team violation trucks are strong. So you always know that the runs are going to be wild. Uses the brakes to slap the nose down there, but very nice. Drags the wheelie across the pod. That was beautiful. Definitely a little bit different from what we've been seeing. Oh, first big ramp hit I think we've seen today. Pretty smooth landing. Up over the cars. Nice sky wheelie off of them and into the dirt there. Gonna go up over the vans, bus. Oh, and over the cross-thread and over the other stack. That is a beautiful move there. And up over the backside of the cars. Are we going to clear? No, we're not. We're actually going to take a pretty weird landing off the end of the dirt there. It doesn't affect the truck any. We survived. Getting a little more air than we saw Impact getting there. Haven't seen him go the other way across that pod yet. Maybe he's nervous after seeing what Trash did. Beautiful hit. Sky wheelie across the pond. Or the fountain. Very nicely done. We're going to go up over the van stack. Nice air. Good control. Nice throttle control. Listen to the truck up in the air. Very clean. Oh, good air from the side of the ramp. Very nice. Turns it tight. Oh, he's going to go for the double. Can he clear it? No, he cannot, but he's going to... Oh, he is not going to pull it off. Oh, I said that. He actually got it back over. They did shut him off. We'll see if he can refire here. All right, the truck's running. We will get him going again as soon as he hits the next obstacle. A little bit of body damage, but nothing major, it looks like. Pulls it off pretty nice. Oh, we're going for the other backflip ramp here. Off the nose, onto the side. Is he going to pull out of it? No, he's not. They're going to shut him off before he can save it. Unfortunate end, but a beautiful run. Score of 26.5 to end. Here we have Mindbender. This truck, I believe, has one win on the season, but it was not in freestyle. However, it has been strong in freestyle consistently in its career. It's really come on the last couple of seasons, but this season especially, it's really been putting on a show. Like to see how he's going to go here. And we're going to go for the car stack first. Nice sky wheelie to start. Very nice. Nice tight turn. We're going to go across the van on the other lane. What we're going to do, we are going to hit the camper, get a little bicycle action in. It's the first real two-wheel skill we've seen other than Trash nose wheelie. Good hit, a little awkward landing, but it doesn't phase him. He's just going to keep rolling. Nice sky wheelie again over the vans. Good momentum here from Mindbender. I don't know if we're quite matching what Moving Violation was doing here, but he's got plenty of time left in the run. It's still early. Nice flap wheelie there. Carried it pretty far. Didn't use the cars to land it. Oh, we're going to see some donuts for the first time tonight. Donuts kind of in mud here, too. The edge of that fountain, I'm told, is real soft down there, so very nicely done. Oh, big slap wheelie. Is it going to affect him? It is going to hurt him. Oh, no. That was a good run, ended early. Score of 16.5, unfortunate for Mindbender. Sassy Child, you know what? It's good to see this truck back. This is one of my favorite trucks that we've had in the league, in the series. I'm interested to see how it's going to freestyle after being off for a season, but this truck is not too far out of date, being only one season out. Just see if the driver's out of practice is what we're going to have to find out here. Looking for a first hit. We're going to take the pod. Nice hit. Oh, takes a similar hit to what Trash did, but controls it. We're going to put it up on 2. Not as nice as Trash did. It was still very nice control here for Sassy Child. Going to go up the backside of the cars. Very good air off of that. Really nice. On throttle. Listen to that thing scream. Up over the fountain. Big sky wheelie on the wheelie bar to land it. Hard landing, but just going to keep going. He'll just have to schedule a visit with the chiropractor. Oh, he's going to roll it into the container. It was so nice. Oh, that's unfortunate. Score of 12 for Sassy Child here today. The rookie, Greg Easton in Dino-Mite, has been competitive constantly. Hasn't got a freestyle win yet, but he's looking for it. He wants one. These Team Carnage chassis, man, they're tough, so we'll see what kind of damage he can do out here before he breaks this thing, because I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Big air for the first hit. Goes into a nice sky wheelie for the second hit. Turns it around real quick. Going up over the double, but he's not going to take the double. But a very nice hit across there, utilizing that ramp beautifully. Up over the fountain. Not the biggest we've seen, but he had to go for it. And I don't blame him for not going huge. I'm going to go up the other side of the double. Going to utilize it as a whoop section almost. The very good momentum. If he sees a ramp, he hits a ramp. I'm liking the flow here from the rookie. Really putting on a good show. You know, I really should ask these drivers if they can see out of the side windows at all. You know, I don't know if they can even look over that direction, but that big old eyeball makes you wonder, doesn't it? Gonna turn around after hitting the vans. We're gonna go for the big ramp. Yes, we are. Good air. Beautiful landing. I love watching these Team Carnage trucks land. They're just so smooth. And for a rookie driver, he makes it look like he's been doing it for a long time. Really good control of the truck. See a good hit there. Nice sky wheelie. A little bit of a weird landing, but I've been seeing that a lot. Oh, we're going for the backflip, and it's beautifully smooth. Very nice. Go up the backside of the cars, wheeling over down the ramp. That was very nice. What's he going for here? Back of the racing lane. Yes, they did add some dirt between racing and freestyle because that was not that big of a ramp in racing, I promise. Would have been interesting, though. Might have changed our racing results. You never know. I'm going to go for the back of the pod ramps here. Good air. Taking a risk pointing towards the stadium walls there, but nicely controlled. Brings it down. Was able to turn it right back around. Big air constantly from this truck. Just really putting on a show. That's the end of the run. Score of 25 for Greg and Dino-Mite. Very nicely done for the rookie for the first time here. After the first 6, our top 5 are as follows. Moving Violation at first with a 26.5. Dino-Mite with a 25. Impact with a 23. Mindbender with a 17. And Trash with a 13. Here we're going to have our next group of trucks coming out. We're going to start with Crash Course. She's transitioning over from Nationals, so there's going to be a little bit of a different driving style for her coming onto these bigger fields. Going to see how she handles this. You know, we've seen some guys accelerate and we've seen some struggle. So, see what the transition's like here. Interested to see this run. I like the style of the truck, big box. It ain't for everybody, but it makes a great school bus. Nice first hit there. Not a whole lot of air. She's probably feeling it out, though. Doesn't want to get too big too early. Up over the stack. Very nice. Stops it on the rears. Very nice, but struggling to get it turned around after that. I'm kind of surprised at the choice she made there to turn, but nice little sky wheelie. Going to land it on the rears, actually on top of the cars. Very beautifully done. Good control. I think that's coming from the arena there. She's used to having to stop it short, so it's easier. Very nice slap wheelie up over the camper. Kind of over. Going to turn it around. A lot of momentum there. Up over the fountain. Lands awkwardly on the edge of the fountain, but we're just going to roll on past it and not going to worry about it too much. The truck seems to be just fine. Turning around, we're pretty close to the wall here, but she knows where she's at. Coming across, we're going to land on the vans. Beautiful. Hard landing on the vans, though. I love it. A little awkward on the dirt there, but not a big deal. Up over the car stack here. Pretty good control there, just bringing the nose right back down, not letting it get too wild. I hit it up over the van, up on the rear. She's just sitting there almost going over. Oh, she puts in reverse and saves it. Beautiful move there. I'm going to do what Moving Violation did here, it looks like, but from the other side. Up over the cars and down. Very nicely done. Hitting the back of the car stack again. Lands awkwardly coming down at an angle. I'm going to turn around. Slowing down the moment. Oh, we're stopping for something. Oh, we're backing up. Are we lining up for the double? It looks like we are. Can she make it this time? Here she goes. Big air. She's going to clear it beautifully down the backside. Beautiful. And oh, no, she's in trouble. She's going to come down. Oh, loses the right front. Up and over. She's shut off. Score of 24 for Crash Course. What a nice run. Good run. Here we have Big Iron. A Team Carnage truck. We've already seen one tonight, and it performed well. Can Big Iron follow up what Dino-Mite did? We're going to find out here. Cuts in hard right at the start. We're going to go up over the back of the bus stack for the first hit. Pretty good air off of it, honestly, though. Up over the fountain early. Down the other side beautifully into a slap wheelie. Oh, that was gorgeous. Gonna use the doubles kind of as a whoop section again here. Very nice control up and over. Beautiful smooth landings. Nice hit to the side, going to the pod. Slap wheelie up onto the fronts. And controls it beautifully. It shows Trash that you can follow the hit after that and not die. Alright, we're gonna just ruin that car stack. I don't know if anybody else is gonna be able to hit that tonight. Good air off the van stack across the pod, just utilizing every ramp to go up over another one. We're gonna go for the big ramp here. Good air, not the biggest we've seen so far for the night, but still nice. Oh, we're gonna hit that stack again, tear it up even more. Big Iron is here to destroy, apparently. Going for the backside of the double. How are we gonna hit it? Go across the car stack, butter into a, popped up the nose. I was gonna call it a slap wheelie, but not quite. He brought it back down real fast. Good air off the pod. Very nice. There's the slap wheelie I was gonna call. Good control. These Team Carnage trucks just do everything so smooth. Love watching these things drive. Good air off that ramp there. Up on the tube. A little bit of bicycle action. Sky wheelie back. Oh, he's oh no. Couldn't quite pull out from under. The momentum was not going his way. It's going to be a score of 19.5 for Big Iron. Another Team Carnage chassis. Kingston Hood. Can she perform in freestyle? This truck has had 2 freestyle wins this season. We know she's a threat. She's here to win this championship. This is probably the scariest Team Carnage truck in the fleet. Big air off the fountain to start. Beautiful. Over the back of the cars, down the ramp, buttery smooth. I also have to apologize to Kingston for the call I made in racing. Accidentally called her a he. You know, that's my apologies there to her. I don't need anybody coming to beat me up after, even though I think Jude might be after me. Lot of wild going on here. Lands on the sidewalls. Beautiful control from Kingston. What a save. What a move. Up and over across to the double from the cars. That's backwards from what we've seen today. Very nicely done. A lot of momentum. A lot going on in this run early. Kingston's out here throwing down. Like I said, she wants this freestyle win. She wants this championship. We'll have to see if she can make it, though. A lot of trucks still to go. Good air off the van stack there. Gonna turn around the backflip ramp. Where are we headed? Headed for the other backflip ramp, actually. Smooth into a wheelie. That was gorgeous. A little awkward climbing up and over, but you know what? I'll take the style instead. It was very well done. Hard landing for Kingston in the front. Can she control it? Oh, she got on throttle a little early. We're going to get shut off here. Score of 21 for Kingston and Prehistoric Crush. Lower score than I thought, but that's racing sometimes. Now we have Slasher coming out. Has 1 freestyle win on the season. This truck does come from Nationals, but has had some experience at bigger shows before. So we'll see how he can do here today in freestyle. Of the Slam Pack trucks, this truck does do more freestyling than... Doesn't do more freestyling than Impact, but does better in freestyle, generally speaking. Very nice backflip to early in the run here. And go up over the car stack the Big Iron destroyed. At least it's still able to be utilized by some trucks. And go across the van stack there. Backside, coming down the container. A little hard, a little bit of a slap wheelie off of it. Made it work. We're going to turn around here. Up over the pod. Not quite going to make it. Gets a weird bounce, but controls it. Staying on this one side of the track here. I don't know if he's just back used to being in arenas or what. Going for another flip. 2-in-1 run from Slasher. Very nicely done. Turns the truck around even on the landing. Beautiful. Here we go. We're onto the other side of the track now. Up over the car stack. Gonna whip it around. Not really whip it around. We're gonna go. We're kind of looking for a hit, almost seems like. Where are we headed? Oh, we're going for the camper. This is dangerous. Oh, we're stuck. Oh no. The camper got its revenge. Slasher with a score of 19. Very unfortunate roll for Slasher. Nutty Nomad. Scary CRC truck. 2 freestyle wins this season. This truck always throws down. It says just Nomad things for a reason. There's a story there. If you want it, you're going to have to ask. We're going to take off here. We're going to see what he can do. Up over the ramp. Big air to start. Beautiful throttle control. Up over the vans. Good control. Turn around tight. Going to the other racing lane, looks like. Down the backside of it, very smooth into a beautiful wheelie, dragging that fuel tank across the ground. And almost would be scared I'd catch these trucks on fire doing that. Up over the pod. Good sky wheelie. Very nicely done. Gonna go across. Going to land on the cars and the vans here. But we're going to control it. Turn around tight. Are we going for the double? We're going for the double. Will he make it? He makes it. It's not quite as smooth as we saw Crash Course do it, but still very well done. Brings it up into a combo over the fountain. Very good driving here for Nutty Nomad. Up over the backside of those cars. You know, I thought that ramp was going to be destroyed, but they are still utilizing it. Big momentum into the backflip there and lands it beautifully. A little bit of a neutral drop there. I guess he couldn't quite get the transmission in gear. Up over the pods on 2 on the fronts. Can he save it? He does save it. Very beautifully done. Oh, we're stuck on the cars. We are stuck on the cars. But he got out of it. Oh, we lost a headlight. He said, I don't need that headlight. I'm going to destroy this truck anyways. Off the container, going across the campers. Oh, playing with fire, but he's going to win. Going down for the pod. Big hit on the pod. Smooth into a sky wheelie up onto the fronts. That is how you get into a moonwalk. And we're going to drop it down the other end of the pod here. Oh, he's on the roof. And that's the end of the run. Score of 28 for Nutty Nomad. That is a new leader, but there are still several strong trucks remaining. Now we have Rambunctious. This truck has 2 freestyle wins this season. Comes from Nationals. We'll need a transition, but this truck has experience everywhere. This guy is always strong. Oh, he's a threat to win the freestyle title here today, but following up a run like what we saw Nutty Nomad do is, well, that's hard to follow. That was a very impactful run. Big air to start, though. He's going to come out swinging. Into the slap wheelie off of the landing. Going to go for the car stack here, up over the backflip ramp. No wheelie bar on this truck to catch it. Very nicely done. There goes the tailgate. We don't need that where we're going. Going to go up over the vans. Good air, smooth landing. I do like the way these new Rams look. Very good looking trucks. Can't quite clear the double though. He's going to bounce off of it awkwardly. Can he save it? He does. Beautiful. Nice bicycle over the car stack there. Very nicely done up over the buses. And turn it back up over the backflip ramp. Cars are going to kind of send him a little awkward. There goes the hood. Man, these guys are here to destroy these trucks for you fans. I sure hope y'all are enjoying it. Awkward landing on the back. Like I said, no wheelie bar, so that was a hard, straight chassis landing there. Gonna need a chiropractor appointment after that. Oh, no! Lands it on the left front. Looks like he broke a 4-link. They're gonna shut him off. Score of 18.5 for Rambunctious. Just couldn't fill time here today. After 12, our top 5 are as follows. Nutty Nomad in the lead with a 28. Moving Violation with a 26.5. Dino-Mite with a 25. Crash Course with a 24. And Impact with a 23. We still have several strong trucks remaining that want this championship. Up next is Reckless Red. 1 freestyle win on the season. Coming in this season with a new chassis. So not much experience with this chassis at big venues, but these guys know how to drive. They've had previous chassis at big venues, so they know what they're doing. This is a real threat for the championship here. I do like the underglow they've done with this truck. It's very hard to miss. Looks like we're going to go here. Camper's been moved to the pod, and we're going to clear it on the first hit. Beautiful, right into a slap wheelie on the landing. Kicks it up onto the front two tires. Very well done down the other side of the pod. That was a beautiful first set of hits there. Nice combo to start the run. Big momentum early up over the cars. Good sky wheelie, big air, little bounce on the landing. And turn around, going up the other side of the racing lane. Looks like maybe looking for a ramp or didn't want to take the risk on the double. Up over the fountain, big sky wheelie, beautiful. Lands on the backside, a little awkward on the tire, but it works out. Turning tight, doesn't want to take the sideways jumps. Gonna go back over the big ramp there. We're gonna go over for the backflip. Early backflip hit for Reckless Red here, but beautifully done. Kind of a little bit of a corkscrew in the air on that one, actually. Here we go, going to continue on, going up over the van stack. Good air. Nice bounce to turn that thing around. Good air over the fountain this time. Go up the back side of the double. Utilize it as a good couple of ramps there. Don't want to get too crazy going that direction towards the crowd. Going up over the racing lane, over the vans. Good air. There goes the hood. We don't need that anymore. Forget that hood. Here we go. Turning around. Looks like we're going for the pod. Back up over the camper. Back up over the camper. Dirt hit. Awkward landing. Can he bring it back? Nice throttle control. Brings it back on all fours. We will continue. Good air over the pod for as short as that run was. One wheel turn around. Nice. Good momentum. Keep it. Sees a ramp. Hits a ramp. I like the momentum he's carrying here. Goes up over. Doesn't quite get over this time. We're going to land on the ramp. Again, going for a wild ride. Doesn't quite save it. Not quite a full run for Reckless Red. Unfortunately, with a score of 26. Puts him up there high in the positions. Here we have Kinsley Parks in Foxtrot. This truck, she has one freestyle win this season, but has shown really competitive all season. You got to remember she drove for Ford last year in Ford Performer for a second truck, but they downsized in the off season, so she took the chassis and built her own truck out of it. See how she can drive here after a strong showing on her own this season. We're going to turn around, going up the racing lane. Gonna go for the fountain, looks like. Yes, up over the fountain. Nice sky wheelie. Very similar to what happened with Reckless Red there. Gonna turn around, going up over the van stack. Yes, up over the van stack. Very nice. Good truck control over that. Nice throttle control to make the truck do what she wanted it to do. Turns around. Goes for the two-car stack. Kind of a weird choice there. One wheel into the fountain. Good control. Looks like she's kind of just hitting anything with no real direction on what she's doing. But that's okay. Sometimes that's what we need. Oh, signature move here for Kinsley. Looks like she's lining up for a reverser. Is she going for the double in reverse? She's going for it. She's not going to clear it by any means, but she made sure that bus knew she was here. It was a very, very good move for her. First reverser we've seen. Probably the only one we'll see for the night. This has been a great run so far for her. I don't know if it's competing for the win right now in my mind, but it's still a great showing for her. Good little power wheelie after that. We're going to go up over the pod. A good sky wheelie. Nice control up onto the front two tires. Very good control of the truck here, actually. In reverse for a moonwalk. Up and over, and that's going to be it. Just lands on the nose. Not a whole lot there to carry the truck over. Score 23.5. Next up is Eliminator. Was crowned the racing champion this season. First truck ever to win racing and freestyle championships for us. Let's see if he can go for another freestyle championship here. We're going to go out. What's our first hit going to be? We're going to turn around. We're going to start with donuts. Good change of pace here. Love watching this guy drive. It's always wild. Up over the fountain. Clears it very nicely. Butter backside. Can we go up over the bus? Very nice. Good truck control. Kicks it sideways to go up over the back of the backflip ramp there. Into a slap wheelie. Going straight for the backflip ramp. Not super smooth. It's actually up and on its lid. Oh my, what a short run. That is a score of 9 for Eliminator. That was so unfortunate for a racing champion with a freestyle championship. Now we have Karol Monroe in Old Blue Hair. This truck hasn't had a freestyle win this season, but I'm telling you, this truck is always a threat. I love watching Karol drive. It's always on the edge of your seat. I would guess that her lack of freestyle wins this season is simply because she's rolled it too many times. Let's see, we're going to go for a racing lane for the first hit. Nice, good air, good control. Keeps the truck nice and level. Utilizing the torn up stack to get up over the other ramp. Very nice hit. Cross threading 2 ramps there. I love it. Utilizing the ramp and the stack at the same time. Really taking everything that's out there and making the most of what she's got. Turning around nice and tight. Going to go back for the pod. Up and over the camper. Very nice. A lot of nose down, but truck's going to take it. We're on the side. Oh my, she controls it. Very good driving from Karol here. Beautiful. And butters down the backside of the racing lane from the double. Beautifully hit. What's the move here? Back up over the racing lane again. Just getting wild on these awkward sideways landings. Something Karol does a lot. Very nice hit there. Up and over the camper. I don't know if she's going for that camper or what. Oh, awkward bounce on the rears, and it's over and towards the crowd. We're going to shut her off, and that is going to be her run done. Score of 15.5 for Karol in Old Blue Hair. Next up, we have Jeremy Hiles in Black Magic. This truck is stupid strong. Racing champion 3 times. Points champion twice. Let's see what he does. I'm very intrigued. I love watching it. Big air on the first hit. Huge air. Big bounce, too. Shows it. Love the new Dakota body. This truck's always been a Ram until this season, but the Dakota is beautiful. Up and over the racing lane. Good air into a slap wheelie. Good control. Pops it off the stack a little bit there. Good way to bring the truck down. Going for everything that's got a ramp or a car. He wants to hit it. I'm not sure we're going to see the momentum let up in this run. Backflip ramp. A lot of forward momentum there, and we're actually going to go up and over the backflip ramp. What a beautiful backflip. That's probably the first and only time we'll see something that forward. Going for the camper. We are going for the camper. That camper is gone. Beautifully done by Jeremy here. Really throwing it down. Wants another freestyle championship. Big air. A little bit awkward on the landing. Kind of shows over the pod there too. Just trying to get the truck back in check. Hurts the momentum a little bit, but it's still moving. Lines up for the double. More than clears the double, which makes sense. I believe this is the most powerful truck in the series. He won't tell us the real power numbers. He's throwing down, using everything he can. Listen to that throttle control as he finds his hits. Figures out how hard he wants to hit them. Just beautiful truck control here. Showing the experience that this truck's had. It's an OG truck to the series, and it's thrown to... Oh, that's a big vertical hit. Down the backside. Tailgate gone, but doesn't affect the truck. Very well done. That could have ended a whole lot worse. Going back over the fountain. Good strong hit into a slap wheelie again. And go up and over the pod off that. Turns it around by the wall. Showing Karol how to control it in that corner. Up over the ramp. Huge air. Biggest air we've seen of the day so far. What a hit. Bounces it, controls it right up over the fountain. We're going to go for the fountain again. Oh, that's the end of the row. We're going to shut it off in the fountain. Score of 27 for Jeremy Hiles in Black Magic. Very well done. Here's Try Me. Has 3 freestyle wins this season. This truck has come out and it has been dominant this season. This is the KMT Tour 1 champion. Coming out, he wants the freestyle championship to top it off. Gonna go for the bus stack early. Nice control, touches everything on the way down. Let's see how wild this gets. This truck is known to be nuts. Beautiful control on the sidewalls, brings it down the ramp to put it back on all fours. Very nicely done. Turns around, going for the racing lane here. Up and over into the double, lands on the bus. Utilizing all of the space. Good air off the cars there. Flips it around, going for the fountain this time. Big air over the fountain. Brings it down, slap wheelie. Controls it up and over, very nice. Oh, we've lost a tire, we've lost a 4-link. Can he get it out? He is fighting, he got stuck on something. Oh, he got it out, here we go. Let's see if that broken 4-link affects him any. Oh, broken shock as well. This truck is really gonna struggle now. Hopefully see him save this thing, still salvage run. Never mind, it's up and over, lands on the lid. Turtle. Score is 16.5 for Try Me. Very unfortunate ending. After 18, the top 5 scores are as follows. Nutty Nomad with a 28, Black Magic with a 27, Moving Violation with a 26.5, Reckless Red with a 26, and Dino-Mite with a 25. We have 5 trucks remaining. Can anyone take Nutty Nomad off of that top spot? Next, we have Ole Yeller, the KMT Season 4 Racing Champion and the KMT Tour 2 Points Champion this season. No freestyle wins, but was right there multiple times. Just got outshined. Can he get his first one on the season right here? Up and over the fountain, here we go. Big air to start. Not the greatest landing, but you know what? Wasn't that bad. Up and over the doubles. Flip it around here, looking for a lane. Chooses the big ramp. Takes it at an awkward landing. Works out though. Here we go. Cross threads up and over the bus and the van. Very nicely done. Up the ramp there. Lands a little bit of a slap wheelie there. Can't quite drag it out. Here we go. Sky wheelie. Something this truck is very known for. Very nicely done. Whips it around. We're going to go up over the camper. No, we're going to go across over to the vans and cuts it beautifully down. Up and on the back bumper. What a wild slap wheelie. Very nice control. Up the fountain again. Bicycle action up on the side. Save it. Beautiful. Up and over the ramps. Nice combo move there. Going for the double. Are we going to clear it? Not quite, but you know what? Not bad enough to really say it didn't clear it. I'm going to go back up and over the bus here. Good truck control. Going up the backside of the backflip ramp. Land right by the pod. Very nicely done. We're going to go up over the camper. Awkward on the left sides there. Looks like it didn't damage the truck any. We're going to go into some donuts here. Good throttle control. Not send the truck over too far. Over across down the back of the pod on the cross thread. Very nice sky wheelie off of that. Going for a backflip? We are going for a backflip. Nailed it. Beautiful backflip. Turns around, side slaps those cars. Forget about them. Up and over. Oh, we're going to land on the cage. That is a hard landing for Ole Yeller. Score of 27.5. Still a very, very good run. Next up, we have Problem Child. Season 4 Freestyle Champion. Has 4 wins this season in Freestyle. Actually swept the last 4, so this truck is on a hot streak coming in to the finals. Can he make it 5 in a row? Let's find out. What are we going for? Backflip first? No, we're going to sky wheelie off of it. Beautiful, different hit. Great way to open. Make a mark on the judges. Flip it around, back up over the racing lane. Good air. Big old 572 screaming in this thing. Turns it around, utilizes that destroyed car stack, lands it on 2, back across on the other 2. Very nice control. Nice sky wheelie up and over and walks it across the cars. Gonna go back over the pod. We're going to clear the camper. No, we're not going to clear the camper. We're going to kind of drag the backside of it. Up over the pod. Nicely done. Good truck control, just comboing everything up, trying to keep the momentum. Cuts the flip a little short, knocks the nose of it loose, but hey, that's what we're here for. Let's destroy these things. Back up over the backside of the cars. Awkward hit off of them. Over on 2. There goes the left rear wheel. I don't know if he needed that. We're going to see what happens. Probably will hurt the run a little bit. Get some good donuts out of it. Let's get that 572 nice and hot. See if he's going to melt this thing down. No, he is going to get out of it. Up and over the cars. Hard landing on the car there with the knuckle. But you know what? It's not a big deal. They just call his chiropractor. It's all going to be fine. Doing everything he can with a damaged truck, but it's hard. Watch this thing turns left real nice now, though. Going for the double with 3 wheels. Oh, that's a hard landing. Took a real chance there. It's up and over on its side. Can he bring it down? He does bring it down. Very good truck control, missing a wheel there. Going up and over the van there, and not sure he's quite got the ability to bring it back over, and it's stuck on the side. Score of 27 for Problem Child is not quite enough, but a beautiful run regardless. Next up, we have Bear Force. This is a 2-time Freestyle Champion truck. That was seasons 2 and 3, I do believe. Let's see how he handles this here. This is a new chassis for him. He was not in this chassis for the last Freestyle Championships, but he has shown that this chassis is capable. Let's see what he's going to do. Looking around a little bit. Is we going to start for the double? We're going to start with the double, it looks like. Going to line it up. Going to take a second here. Gets it together. Here we go. Will we clear? Oh, we're going to clear. Very nicely done. Rivaling Black Magic's double there. Up and into the fountain on the front, too. Good truck control. Up and over cross threads. Lands on the 2 cars. Nicely done. Let's keep the momentum up. Down the back of the double from the cars. I love watching these guys do that. That is such a nice little cross thread there. Big air, and that's why they call this truck Bear Force 1. Gonna clip the cars while trying to get by. Just gonna try and keep the momentum up a little bit. Back up over the bus. Oh, we lost a right rear tire. That is so unfortunate to lose a right rear there. And now it's just pulling right. Can he get it back under control and get this momentum back? Good air. Nice hit up over the ramp there. Turning around, trying to do everything he can now. A lot of momentum. Oh, this is going directly to the crowd. Stop it. In reverse, up and over onto the... Oh, there goes the front end. Whole front end's out of it. That's the end of the run for Bear Force. Just destroys the truck. Score of 20. Beautiful run. Unfortunate ending. Brett Pritchard in Sinful Addiction. 6 freestyle wins this season. KMN Tour 1 points champion. This is the hottest truck of the season. Probably the biggest talking point. This truck set all the records for nationals this season. Can he use that momentum coming into finals to put on a performance? He's showing off the beautiful paintwork on this truck, that bright orange chassis. Here we go, up over the fountain. Good air. Solid start. Up over the double. We're going to pop up. Nicely done to be able to control that and walk it across on the rear tires. Good truck control. Up and across from the racing lane. Slap wheelie onto the front 2 tires. Greatly done. Into the back flip. Beautiful. See what else he can do for us. He's already throwing down. Not a whole lot left he can do other than just keep the momentum up and do some wild stuff, which he has done this season. Lands with the wheels turned to get that truck flipped around real fast. Up and over. Going to utilize the double. Yes, he is. Going to land on the bus to kick himself down. Back up and over the fountain. Bouncing around. Throwing the truck around. I think he's going to go need to get massages and stuff after this. This guy is getting beat up in there, I'm sure. Nicely done. Got pieces of the body flapping around from how hard this thing has landed. Up and over the backflip ramp. Well, used to be backflip ramp. Here we go. Going to whip around. Are we going to hit the racing lane? We are going to hit the racing lane here. Big air off the racing lane. Onto the pod. Controls it. Brings it down. Nicely saved. Brett's thrown down. We're going to go into some donuts here. Something this truck has done really well this season. Keeps it controlled. Man, this run's really looking like a contender for a win here. Up, down on 2. Good save, bicycling it there. Here we go, up over the pod, back up over the camper. We're going to come down the other side, smooth as butter. Oh, hard hit, goes for the front flip, doesn't quite get it. It's on 2, shuts it off. They're calling him done. Hit the cage too hard. Score of 27 for Sinful Addiction. Harper Ray, the reigning freestyle champion from last season in Ford Performer. He is also has one freestyle win this season. I'm going to start off the backflip ramp. Big air to start, coming out to throw down. He wants to back this championship up and get 2 in a row. I'll whip this thing around real quick. Those forward flags flying proud. Up and over, down the backside. Beautiful. Up the pod. Awkward onto the sidewalls. Can he save it? He does. Utilizes that sidewall control. Very good driving from Harper here. Up the ramp. Lands right on the left rear of the truck. Dislodges the body. Nothing else. We're going to keep going. Turns this thing around. What are we hitting now? We're going to go for a racing lane up and over the vans. Big air again. Just pounding this thing as deep into the dirt as he can. He knows he's got some big shoes to fill to come out here and get the win this season. Up over the backflip ramp. Slap wheelie. Up onto the pod. Up and over. Doesn't quite clear the pod, but is able to control it. Is going to have to throw it in reverse here. It's going to kill the momentum a little bit. Nope. Nothing hit when he put it in reverse there. Up and onto the sidewalls. Can he control it again? Actually is able to roll the truck all the way over with the momentum. That was really nicely done. Something you definitely do not see every show. It's good air. Nice landing. Up over the double. Almost clears it going that direction, but takes a hard hit to the chassis. Stops it before hitting the wall. Up over the ramp, going towards the pod. Bounces up, bounces on. Can't quite get the back of the truck up enough. We're going to go for the backflip ramp here. Let's see how he does it. Very nice up onto the back tires. Is able to throw it in reverse and keep the momentum from dragging him over too far and rolling it over. Flips around. We're going to go back up over what used to be the backflip ramp. Oh, too much. It's going to land hard on the wheelie bar, but is able to control it. And I hope these guys have good chiropractors. They're going to have to call them. Another set of donuts here for Ford Performers. Got it up on 2. Can he control it? No, it's up and over, and it is all the way over. That is his run done. That is a score of 27.5 for Ford Performer. That is not enough. Nutty Nomad is your final 6 freestyle champion. That is their first major championship. Congratulations to the guys on that team. Guys, be sure to go over to Instagram and give us a follow at KORR Monsters. There's a big announcement coming in the following few days. This is going to be the place to get that information. Anyway, we're going to go into the results for the event, truck by truck, to show where everyone ended up. First place was Nutty Nomad with a 28. Second was Ole Yeller with a 27.5. Third was Ford Performer with a 27.5. Black Magic in fourth with a 27. Fifth was Problem Child with a 27. Sixth was Sinful Addiction with a 27. Seventh was Moving Violation with a 26.5. And eighth was Reckless Red with a 26. Ninth is Dino-Mite with a 25. 10th is Crash Course with a 24. 11th is Foxtrot with a 23.5. 12th is Impact with a 23. 13th is Prehistoric Crush with a 21. 14th is Bear Force 1 with a 20. 15th is Big Iron with a 19.5. And then in 16th we had Slasher with a 19. 17th we had Rambunctious with an 18.5. 18th we had Mindbender with a 17. 19th we had Try Me with a 16.5. 20th we had Old Blue Hair with a 15.5. 21st we had Trashed with a 13. 22nd we had Sassy Child with a 12. And in 23rd we had Eliminator with a 9. Now unfortunately there were only 23 trucks that competed today. Caddy Hack was unable to repair the truck for freestyles after the wreck in racing was unable to compete. So unfortunately, Alina, we're sorry to not have seen you freestyle, but sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. Anyways, guys, I'm signing off. Enjoyed being here and going through this all with you. I'll see you next time.